Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing well. So today in this video, we'll be solving today's Leetcode problem, that is maximum number of vowels in a substring of given length. So first we'll be going through the problem statement, understanding the logic part, and then we'll be having a look on the coding part in parallel. But guys, before proceeding further in the video, make sure to subscribe my channel if you haven't done so till now. It will really motivate me to create more such content for you, and make sure to join our Telegram community to get job updates, tech updates. The link is there in the description itself. You can follow me on other platforms as well. Again, the link in the description itself. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started with the problem statement now. The problem says, given a string s and an integer k, return the maximum number of vowel letters in any substring of s with length k. Vowel letters in English are a, e, I, o, u. So basically we are having a string s and an integer k. So what we have to do, we have to learn the maximum number of vowel letters that we can have with any substring of s, and this substring should be of length k. Now they have mentioned here substring, so it should be in a sequence, right? So let's understand with the help of an example. So here we are having a, B, C, I, D, E, F, and K value is 3. So we have to determine here the substring of 3. So how many, like the maximum number of vowel letters we can have in a substring of 3, because the K value of length, K of length 3, right? K value they have given here is 3. So for substring we'll be having A, B, C. Okay. So for A, B, C, there is just one vowel, that is A. Then BCI, the next substring, here again the only one vowel, that is I, right? Then CII, so here we'll be having two vowels, right? Then we'll be having triple I, so triple I contains 3 vowel letters, right? So till now the maximum that we have seen is 3. Okay, we'll proceed further. Likewise, IIT. So for IIT, again we have 2 vowels only. Then IDE, just one. Then DEF, so again just one, only E is here, right? So what we found out, we found that the substring triple I contains maximum number of vowel letters, that is 3. Now let's have a look on the next example. So here you will see AE. So the substring length should be 2. That's what they have given, k equal to 2. So AE, that is of length 2. Then EI, again that is of here also E and I both are what? Both are vowels. So 2 vowels we were able to find out. Then IO as well, OU as well. So see, any substring, whatever substring, any substring that you are taking of length 2, here for this particular string it contains 2 vowels. Here if you will check, right, for Leetcode, and substring length is 3. Okay, so LEE, here we'll get 2. EET, again we'll get 2. Then ETC we get 1. TCO will get 1. Then ODE we get 2, right? So the maximum number of vowel letters that you can get in any substring of length 3 for Leetcode, that is 2. So hence the output is 2, right? So I believe that by now you are clear with the problem statement, what it is asking for. So now see, when we are proceeding further, we are maintaining a window, a fixed window of size k, right? So first, let's say when we were going through this example, we took ABC, then we increased or we pushed the window towards the right. We removed the left element, right? That's what we are doing, right? We removed the left element, and then we proceeded further, including I. Likewise, we'll remove B and we'll proceed further, including this one more I, right? So can you think of any approach that basically here we can use? Yeah, sliding window approach basically we are going to use to solve this particular problem. So if talking about the difficulty level, so I believe if you are clear about the concept, right, so then it would be an easy problem for you, right? So now as if the things are clear, so let's understand the logic and the code part in parallel. So now as we want to return the maximum number of vowels, so this variable answer would be responsible for the same, right? And count would be responsible to keep track of the count of vowel letters for each substring. Likewise here we were doing first 1, then again 1, then 2, then 3, likewise, right? Okay, now to keep track of like what are the vowels we are coming across, right? So either you can have a method where you can just specify if the character you are coming across is any of A, E, I, O, U, it is a vowel, or you can just use a, like you can use a set as well, where you put all these vowels and you can just simply check if the current character on which you are, if it any of those, like if it contains the character from the set, then again it is a vowel, right? So here what I've done, I've taken a boolean array vowels, right? And as if we have 26 characters now, out of these A, E, I, O, U are vowels, right? So A at the index 0, then E at the index 4, likewise, right? What I've done and marked them as true, right? Because they are vowels. Now what we're doing is we're simply iterating through this, string, right? Now see, first we have to consider, like we'll be consider this window of length 3, then when the I value will be greater than or equal to k, right? So at this point of time when I am pointing to this side, what is the value of my I? 0, 1, 2, 3, 3. So I value is greater than or equal to k, right? So what I have to do is I have to shift my window and remove this one. Now how it would be impacting this character, how it would be impacting, see, if this is a, basically what this count is doing, it is maintaining the count of vowels in each substring, right? For each window, basically that's what I can say. So if this character here A right now, if it is a vowel, then it is impacting the value of count, because now it's not a part of my window. What is my window now? My window is BCI. That's what I'm gonna take under consideration. I'm gonna remove this A and insert this I, right? So A right now, it is what, a vowel, so it will impact the value of count, right? So that's what we have to check, that if I is greater than or equal to k, and at I minus k position, I minus k, so right now what is the value of I when I am on this character? 3. 3 minus k value is what? 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. So at 0th index, what do I do have? That is A. If it is a vowel, then it will do what? It will impact the value of count, then decrement the value of count, right? Because now whatever count was contributed by this A, I'm not gonna take this under consideration, because this window ABC, that has been gone now. Okay, I have removed this one. Now my window is what? BCI. Okay, but let's say if here instead of A there was T, if there was T, so it won't be having any impact on the value of count. It won't be having any impact, so no worries in that case if it is not a vowel. Okay, so that's what here what I'm doing is, like we are iterating through the string, and then here this if condition is checking that if I value is greater than or equal to k, and s dot caret I minus k minus a. So this is basically like we are determining the index at vowels array, right? So from here what you will get, from here obviously you are going to get a, right? So a minus a, that's what we are doing. So vowels of 0 is obviously what it is denoting to a, so that is true, right? That is true, because this was a vowel, right? This was a vowel, so that's what we are doing, count minus equal to 1, reducing the value of count, right? And as if I am inserting this I now in my window BCI we do have, right? So here also we are checking that if the character right now on which we are, so s dot caret I, what is the character is, so here s dot caret I, so right now what is the current character? I. Okay, and so with this small I, what is the ASCII value associated? 105 minus a, with a the ASCII value is 97, so 105 minus 97 we'll be having 8. So vowels of 8, it is what? I, right? So obviously that is true, so count plus equal to 1, so count value will be incremented, right? So that's how we are shifting the window. On the basis, like if the previous character that we're removing out, if it is having any impact on the count value, we are doing it here. If not, if it is a constant, then it won't be having any impact, then we are not taking this under consideration. And with each window, we are tracking what? We are tracking the maximum number of vowel letters that we have seen. So that's what we are storing here in answer. So answer equal to, we are doing what? Maths, whatever the previous value in answer was, or the count, whatever is maximum, assign it to answer, and at the end we are simply returning answer, right? So that was a complete approach to solve this problem, right? I hope you are clear with the approach, and if this explanation helped you, uh, um, make sure to subscribe the channel to give a sort of motivation. Thank you so much for watching this video, everyone, and keep solving problems. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.